Morning guys, it's Brian from Treasure Hunting in Oz with a swap meets pickup. Fantastic day today. I did really well game wise, so I'll be making a video game pickup later on as well. But let's get started. So the first purchase of the day was this Trivial Pursuit game in fantastic condition, and what I do with these is, as per Nick Hill's recommendation ages ago, is you split up the cards and piece out the rest of the stuff, and I paid $3 for that, and I should be making quite a bit of money out of the splitting up the cards, which I have done in the past. So that's thanks Nick, if he ever watches any of my videos. That was a fantastic suggestion, and I've done pretty well in the past on those. What was next? I think these ones were next. So this stall had $1 DVDs. So I got Best of the Wiggles, Disney Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey's Great Outdoors, and Wiggles Celebration. So I bundle them up on eBay and do pretty well with those. There was a Call of Duty Mega Block set, just a small one. The actual Call of Duty figure is missing, but there are 2 Halo figures instead, and I think the rest of it is complete, so I haven't actually built it yet. Well, it won't be me, it will be Dylan anyway. That was $1. And then a little pile of stuff, including these comics, which were 50 cents each. So I've already got that one, but it is in pretty good condition. Unfortunately, they got bent when they were in the bag. So Iron Man 197 and Silver Surfer 101. So they were good pickups. Next, this one here, there was a couple of ladies. They just had various stuff, and it originally asked how much the Wii games were, and they were $1 each. And I got Wheel Spin complete, and Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing complete. So they were $1 each. They said the DS games were $1 each as well. So gap fillers, I've got Barbie Groom and Play Pups and Princess on Ice, and Littlest Pet Shop 3 Biggest Stars complete. So they were $1 each, and then they actually had 2 DS's. I don't have this colour yet. No charger, unfortunately, but that was $3, so I couldn't pass that up. And then as I was walking off, I just glanced at the table, and they didn't tell me this, but they had another DS. And this one had the carry case, and it's got the Lego case as well. This is a blue one. So it was the blue one. This one did have a charger, and 3, 6, 7, 8 games. And I mean, there's nothing spectacular here. Mario versus Donkey Kong, The Penguins of Madagascar, Marvel Superhero Squad, Garfield Gets Real, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Monster Lab, Hell's Kitchen, and Scooby-Doo The Spooky Swamp. And I asked how much that was, and it was $7 for the lot. So 8 games, a DS with the case and the charger for $7. Could not pass that up. So I've got 2 new colours for my DS collection, which is pretty small anyway. Yeah, very happy with that. The next stall that I bought something from were these PlayStation 2 games. These were $1 each. So Ben 10 Protector of the Earth complete. I know, Britney's Dance Beat. But if I want a complete collection of PS2, I have to get these kind of ones. Buzz Jr. Monster Rumble. I've already got this, but I didn't have the manual. Buzz Jr. Dino Den complete. Dogs, I can't believe I didn't already have this. It's complete. Guitar Hero and Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Oh, and another one. Outlaw Golf. So they were all complete. Next stall I bought something from was just some 2 PSP games I didn't have. Again, gap fillers. These were 2 for $5. Complete. So FIFA 09 and PES 2010. And finally, just to cap off a great day of bargains, they had this white PSP, no charger, but pretty good condition. Actually, I didn't check if there was a game in there. Just bear with me. Can't get it open. No. Anyway, what model number was it? PSP 1006. Anyway, sorry. So that's PSP. I said how much, and he said, oh, $7. So I said okay, and he said there's a couple of games here. So you got Canis Canum Edit, which is that bully game, which I think I already have. I didn't get a chance to look. And World Rally Championship 2 Extreme Platinum Edition. And he said $5 for those two. I said, would you take 10 for the lot? So basically I got the PSP for $5. So yeah, absolutely fantastic day. This is the 2nd of December, so it's the very beginning of December. I'll put all these together and load them up in January. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care. Bye. Hi guys, I realised I didn't actually go through this one. This is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2010, and it was $5, and it comes with a game and a Wii cover, and down the bottom is a Wii Motion Plus. So that was $5. So that's just tack on to the end of the previous video. Thanks guys, bye. Morning everyone, it's Brian, just with a swap meet pickup. It's a stinking hot day today. It's going to be 35 and it's already about 32 at 9 o'clock. So it was very warm, but I did really well. It doesn't look like I got a lot here, but I was very happy with the amount I got and what I spent on them. So sorry about looking at my feet. So to start with, I'll get rid of the Nerf guns. These were actually my first purchase anyway. No, they weren't. The comics were. So these ones for Dylan. He really wanted this Raider CS35, and apparently the clear one is a rare one, especially when you got this on it. So got that, and this one, which is a dart tag one, which he didn't have any of. I think that's got a separate name. So this one was 5 and this one was 3. So he reckons that was a really good bargain for the clear one. Actually got some comics. Comics are rare to get at swap meets these days. And you can see this is quite a little stack. And I asked how much they were. She said, I want to sell them in the whole pile. It's the whole lot. And I asked how much. And she says, oh, what do you reckon? And I said, oh, I don't know, the condition isn't the best in some of them. And she said 10, and I said, oh, open this one up. And I said, look, it's all wrecked. Would you take 5? So she said, yeah, okay. Now, I'll show you, I've left the best till last. I'm not going to go through them slowly. I'll go through them quickly, but you'll see why I was excited to pay 5 for all this. So Thor, Bart Simpson Australian version, Infinity Crusade, Australian edition, Fantastic Four number 11, Benja Robo, Coverlists, Walt Disney's Donald Duck Adventures, Valeria the She-Bat, Beetlejuice number 1, that's not too bad, Coverlists, Uncle Scrooge, another Australian, which is the Flintstones featuring the Great Gazoo. It's not numbered. Oops. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 558, Winnie the Pooh number 13. Some of these are Australian versions as well, so you can see the Australian, as in Australian price tag on the more modern Marvel ones. Captain America, this is Ren and Stimpy, that's an Australian version as well. Green Lantern Mosaic, Metamorpho, Cobalt, Robotech Clone, Conan, Coverless, Star Trek Next Generation, Dark Horse cards, Catalyst Agents of Change. Oh yeah, this is the Australian version, $7.95, Radioactive Man, The Geek, World of Power. This is a Simpsons comic, absolutely wrecked. Retailer preview copy of Shadow Man, another Simpsons, Australian Robotech, Catalyst Agents of Change, Black Condor, Beavis and Butthead, Cobalt again, Bar Sinister. Now, this is the good little bit. So again, Australian comics, and not in the best condition, but still pretty rare to get these days. So we've got Dino number 2, Superman the comic, 128 page colour. Yeah, water damage, but still. This one's cool. High Adventure Heroes, Hanna-Barbera. So a reprint of Herculoids, Birdman, etc. A really wrecked Phantom, 116 page. But this is why I really got this lot. So 5 score plus, Comic Monthly number 25, 116 pages. So pre-1966, I reckon it's probably late 50s, early 60s. Yeah, I would have paid $5 just for this. These are really hard to come by yet. It is damaged, as I said, but these old Australian black and white reprints are really hard to get these days. So I was absolutely stoked to get that. And all the rest, I don't know. I'll just see what I've got and what I need. So yeah, absolutely incredibly happy with that. Moving on, paid $1.50 for this Ultra Pro deck box. All it has in it is tokens from all different series apparently. I didn't go through them, but you know, for a deck box and some magic cards, it's not bad. This was fantastic. AFL Team Coach 2016, 2 albums. One empty, the other one's got a few cards in there. Yeah, $1 each. Absolutely fantastic value on that one. A couple of PS2 games. This one I paid up on. This was $5, but it was just, I couldn't pass it up. I haven't got it, and it was in such good condition. Yeah, and I think it might be a fairly expensive game, but couldn't pass that up. And this one, At the Races, presents Gallop Racer. This was just, how much was this? $2. So just a gap filler again. This store that sold the albums also had some DVDs and games. This was just a loose focus. Let's Play Pet Hospitals. That was $1. Cars 2 on PS3. Complete. That was $2. And then just some DVDs that went up on sale. So Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Collection 1. Scooby's All-Star Laugh Olympics Volume 2. Pokemon All-Stars Pikachu. Jump and Shout High 5. Actually, no, that was separate. I got that from a different store. That was $1. Yes. Power Rangers Samurai Team Spirit. SpongeBob SquarePants Where's Gary? Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated Season 1 Volume 3. And Muppets in Space, Elmo and Groucho Land 2 movie set. And finally, oh no, not finally, hang on. This Ravensburger Doctor Who 1000 piece jigsaw. I know you take a chance when you're buying second-hand jigsaws, but it was only $1, so it's worth taking a chance on that. Okay, so records. I am into classical records, if you guys didn't know, and I probably haven't mentioned it before. So I asked how much these were, and he said $1. There's a little bundle there. The wife came up and said, if you make an offer on the lot, we'll probably take it. And I said cheekily, just $5. And she said yes. So I got 22 albums, and I said this one down here, which is a box set. I said, that's not included, is it? She says, no, you can have that for $2. So I got all that bundle for $7. So I won't go through them individually, just there's a couple of these Deutsches Grammophon, and yeah, just here we go. Brandenburg Concert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I was really happy with that. I just love chucking these on when I'm doing housework or whatever and listening to them in the background. So that was it for today. I'm very, very happy with the way things went. And yeah, this is the second week in December, and bundle these up at the end and load it up in January. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take care. Bye.